friends. So today we'll be seeing how to install the SOAP UI tool and how to configure it. So as you all know that SOAP UI is one of the famous testing tools for APIs that is developed by a company called SmartBear. So let's see how we can install the tool into our system. So basically we'll be discussing about the tool installation on the Windows environment, and the process will remain for the other OS as same. So let's go to the SOAP UI website that is mentioned in my slide, as you all can see. So here we can see that that is the home site for soapui.org. Now here you can browse the tools section. If you'll go here, you'll see here functional testing, load testing, advanced mocking, API monitoring, SOAP UI open source. So we'll be downloading the SOAP UI open source tool and we'll be configuring it. So if you'll click on the SOAP UI open source, now here you can see the basic differences between the SOAP UI Pro and SOAP UI open source. So I prefer to download this tool. You can download the other tool as well. Just you have to click on the SOAP UI open source download link and the downloading will start. So it will take some time to download as it is a 133 MB file. The installation is very simple. After the download is completed, you just have to click on agreeing the agreement and then next, give the directory name and the tool will be installed. As I have already installed the tool in my laptop, so let's directly go to the tool and open the tool. So this is the icon, that is the SOAP UI 5.50. The company that has developed the tool is called SmartBear. Okay, so here you can see that the tool has opened, and it has the options like file, project, suite, case, step, tools, desktop, and help. So if you go here and click on the about SOAP UI link, you can see here that the version is SOAP UI 5.5.0. Okay, so let's create a small project in the SOAP UI and let's see how it works. So directly you can go here, you can click on file link, and for example we'll take a new SOAP project. So you can give here the name as test1. Next field you can see is initial WSDL. Now WSDL stands for Web Services Description Language. So that is a file where the web service is defined. So for this we can go to Google and we can take some sample WSDL file, say calculator. Click on this calculator web service and go to the service description here. So here you can see that the basic WSDL file with all the functions written for addition, subtraction, division, and multiplication. So this is one of the important files that we need to give in the SOAP UI so that we can write our test cases. So you have to copy this link and open the SOAP UI and give this link in the initial WSDL. Click on OK. See, here you can see the interface, that is calculator SOAP, that is being loaded. This another one that is appearing is a duplicate one. Maybe that file may not be correct. So you can remove this interface. Now, as soon as you click on any of the functions, you can see a request SOAP. So this is the request file that is being shown here. And as soon as you give or provide the input into this file, it will give you a response XML on the right hand side. Say I want to add two numbers, 10 and 20. So this will be my input for this request file. And as soon as you click on this submit button on the left hand top side, you can see a green submit button. As soon as you click on this button on the right hand side, it will generate a response XML. See, so this is the result. You can see 10 plus 20, that is 30. So this is how the web service works. You send a response request, sorry, and you'll get a response. Similarly, you can use the other functions as well. This is division, this is multiplication, subtraction. So for each of the functions, you have a request XML. Now, as soon as you open that XML, suppose we want to do a multiplication. 10 you can give as the first number and 2 you can give as the another number. And as soon as you click on run, it will take some time. You can see the time even on the downside that has taken 534 milliseconds. And this is the result that you have obtained. So this is how you can create a project by importing the WSDL file and performing the applications. Now, as far as testing is concerned, we can create test cases in SOAP UI. Now, as you can see, this folder test1, when you will click on this folder, you will see a link called new test suite. So with the help of this link, you can create a test suite and you can give a name to it, say test suite 1. And inside the test suite, you can create test cases. Okay. So let me show you how to create a test case in that. If you click on this link, a link is there, new test case. You can use a short form control N for the same thing. Click on control N, give one test case name. So now this is your test case. Now you need to include the conditions, what you want to do in your test case. So this is the test suite. Got hacked. Yeah, so now you can see the test case. The test case comprises of three things: test steps, load tests, and security tests. So basically, we'll be focusing on the test steps, and this load test and security test we'll see sometime later. So as soon as you click on test step, a link will pop up saying you have to add the step. Now the type of step that you want to add is a SOAP request. So specify a name, SOAP request. As soon as you click on the SOAP request name and click on OK, so it will ask you to invoke an operation for the request. So these are all the operations that you can see: addition, division, multiplication, and subtraction. Suppose we take division. and we click on OK. So another window will pop up saying that this is the request name, and the other filters you can choose if you want. Click on OK. So this is your test case. So if you give same numbers, number 1, 10, then number 2, and click on submit button, so it will give you the response as divide. So this is how you can create a test case in the SOAP UI. Thank you friends for watching this video. If you like the video, do subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.